Good, wonderful morning, everybody. It is a lovely day. Just a slight chill in the morning here, but like no clouds, none. Isn't that gorgeous? Nothing. Not a single cloud anywhere. You can't tell. I'll drop you down here so you can see the horizon as I am actually moving. There's nothing. And the moon's still up. I don't see it on my screen, but it's there somewhere, right there. Oops, I lost it. There. It's a wonderful day. It's great to be alive. Gonna go let the sheeps out this morning. I know they're not called sheeps, but it's just fun calling them that anyway. Good morning, girls. Bah. Bah. You know, that's the great thing. All the animals speak the same language here. Morning, girls. Oh. You ready? Come on out. Enjoy your day. Bah. And they're off. They've already figured it out. They're actually put themselves in here most nights. I kind of know where to go. So this week I'm hoping to get the barbed wire up. It's gonna go, I don't know, right around here somewhere. And then we'll put the calves out here as well. And let them eat some pasture. And then what I gotta do is, basically from this gate hole, we gotta make it to the shop. But temporarily, so I'll do the one. This one here lines up. This one lines up at the corner. So we'll run this one straight, and then we're supposed to make the other one on this side. But I think what I might do is put one over here temporarily, and then the animals can run from the workshop here to the pasture. Even in the winter, they can just come out. If it's real cold, we'll keep them in, but then we have the availability to get them in and out without losing any. So that, or the other option would be to, and that's bright with the sun, is to run another line here where I wanted to, and then just make a little connection to the shop maybe or something. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. This has been working really good. It's probably a bit on the small side. We haven't had any rain, so that way it helps, but if we were to get some rain, this would turn to mud very fast. And the reason I didn't make it any bigger is because I would like to still build pens over here for other animals. I'm going to dig a pond next year for the ducks and the geese in the corner here. I want it to be about the size of this pen probably. So reasonable sized pond. And we have our water right there for filling. And then a couple of small runs here for other animals. We do have a lot of people that like to come to visit. So we can have some tours. People can come in, they can see the ducks, see the chickens, see different animals. And be kind of cool. So this will be that little small animal corner basically. So that's why I couldn't go any farther, because the gate's right here. On the other side of this gate, however, we will probably build bigger corrals over there as well. In case we need to hold anybody or sort anything, something like that. Man, it's a gorgeous day. Wonderful. We are in the process of wrapping up a bunch of different projects. That's the goal we have set. Before winter, we've got to wrap up a bunch of projects. So we've got the gable end done. I got to finish the ceiling in the workshop yet. Not the back part, just the front part. That's the master sky. This is just like storage. So no ceiling here, but I would like to put a plastic ceiling in that one yet. And then the ridge cap, I don't have it on yet. I need to build some chimneys for venting, but I'm going to leave that for now. And for now, I'll just close it up. So when the snow comes, nothing comes in. Then that's done. You got to put a door in the milk house yet. Build another wall in there to keep snow out. And then both houses, we still need to finish. We're going to get the siding on the guest house, and we're going to finish the siding on the house here still. Get that done. And I want to get some more fencing done here down the laneway. Lots of stuff to do. Right, buddy? You ready to work? Yeah? You warm enough? Yeah? Awesome. Well, let's go. And Lucy's ready to work? Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Alright, see these animals inside. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Gave them mineral and salt yesterday. Absolutely crucial to have as well. I mean, they can go for a short time without, but definitely an important thing to have here for them. You guys still got some water. That's good. Whoop, that didn't throw very well. Fill that up. Pigs are squealing. What are you grumping about, piggers? What are you grumping about? Are you getting hungry? Here's a couple pieces of bread from yesterday. Go eat those. I will get your food in a minute. Yeah, buddy. Who did what?
Who took away that bread that we had?
I don't know. Maybe the ducks ate it. I don't know. Oh, was it?
Yeah, that was for the lamb.
Bah. Baran. Baran. Hey. You're settling down a little bit, aren't you? Yeah. And you guys need some water too. Hey? Pretty girls. You pretty girl. Oh, good scratch down there, eh? Does that feel good? I feel good. Na 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 na. Beautiful. How am I going to get that out with one hand? Got it. Did ya? Don't bite my fingers. I want to make sure your water's working. Hey, there you go. Still works? All right. Did ya? Yeah, he likes salt, eh? Oh. There you go. Alright, we need bread for the piggers. Come get your grain? I'm not even that interested. You're not pointing it there, buddy. They're not even super interested. Bah. All right, the other pig. This guy likes to do this. The camera is pointing in the right direction. Hey?
Yeah.
And then he's back. These guys definitely love their grain. Now, I don't like having too much grain. I prefer a grass-fed, hay-fed animal over, well, I like some grain in it, yes, but not predominantly grain. It's just kind of a mix, basically. But with the dairy breeds, they don't grow as well on only hay. If I had an Angus animal, I've had Angus cross calves, so half Holstein, half Angus, in a pen with a full Holstein animal, both raised on the same feed, and the Angus cross will always outperform the Holstein. And they can put on meat on, I wouldn't say lesser quality, I guess, but basically just eating hay and grass, the Angus will still grow very well, whereas the Holstein tends not to, in our experience, and needs a little bit extra. And these ones are all dairy breed, so a little extra grain will help them gain some meat on their bones. And especially as the weather gets cooler, they're going to end up needing more of that as well. But these, their purpose at the moment is for our freezer. So, you know, the faster we can grow them, the faster we can eat them. All right, that concludes chores here. Assuming you have water. You want more, eh? You're going to be my best friend before you know it. Yeah. He's got water. Yes, everybody's done. And they're eating their grain now, too. All right, that's the chores done on this side. And now we got to go. Yes, buddy? Is he eating out of your hand? Yep, you're making a friend. That concludes chores here. Now we got to do the outside chickens. Move them around. We sold off all the ducks and geese. They're gone. It's always a pain keeping waterfowl through the winter. In our experience, again, it's just they make such a mess, and then in the winter it freezes. Eventually, I wouldn't mind having some kind of a slatted floor system where I could keep them over winter. But for now, we're not set up for it. Originally, I wanted to, and then we could hatch out eggs in the spring. But anyway, the guy that bought them, I'm pretty sure what he's going to do. And that's fine. Next year, we'll buy new eggs, and we'll hatch out some new ones. And then we'll have lots of ducks and geese again. But for now, at least they're gone. So we don't have to worry about them come winter. So I just got chickens left. I got to feed all the chickens. Outside, looks like Waylon or Eli's. Just seen Eli there. Yeah, he's already started, so that's good. And then we can eat breakfast. This needs to be cleaned up as well. Such a mess. Lots of feed. Alright, see what Eli's up to. So we've got a bunch of empty cages here as well, as we just put a whole bunch of chickens in the freezer for eating. So I think we have 2 empty ones. Not a whole bunch, I suppose, 2. And we will bring out, we have some more meat birds upstairs. We'll bring a few of those out yet. These are all roosters of the egg laying variety. So we hatched out a whole bunch of eggs, and obviously you get some males, some females. So these are all males. Interestingly enough, the males are all white, the females are all brown. They're over there. So interesting. Very interesting. These are the small meat birds we got yet. So a little bit bigger, and then we'll eat them. That one there could probably be eaten now, but some of these are, like that one's a bit small yet. Get along, girls. Girls and boys, I suppose. What do you got in this one? Meat birds as well. In there. And then those guys. Okay, what do you need help with, bud?
Moving them.
Moving them? Alright, let's do it.
No, not moved yet. I just transferred the whole cage.
Transferred? What do you mean? Oh, moved them into a new cage?
Yeah, because into Dad Justin's cage over there.
So
it's easier.
Yeah, his new design's a little nicer, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, you get off of there, Vin. Watch your feet, guys. Boop, 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 boop. Good? All right. Grass! Yay! Hey, bud, you gotta try not to spill so much. Look at all this feed up here. Hey? Makes a mess. And we gotta wait for some rain to wash it off. Okay, these guys got to be removed? Or not?
No.
They're good? So that's it for moving?
Well, you need to move those. Like, we need to move all of them. I thought you said these guys don't need to be moved.
No, so I gotta move them?
Yeah.
All right. And their food's out already?
Yeah. It's like...
Watch your feet, guys. He wants to get used to this. It's not so hard for them. But until then, when we first put them out here, we were running over a few every now and again because they didn't get out of the way. And now they all know to move. It's amazing how much they can learn. Oh, the garden. Basically almost everything's done. There's some late peas coming in here yet. This is all beets. The beans are just about done. Got all this plastic we've pulled out. Actually, somebody we know that wants some of this plastic. So that's why it's still laying here. So anyway, I'm gonna get everything tilled in. We're gonna take some straw bales, roll them out. We already did that in a few spots. Can do it in a few more. That gives some more organic matter into the soil, and then we'll till that all in. Watermelon, I think, is all out. Zucchini's basically done. Finish up these chores and then eat. What do you need me to do?
I don't know. Do you think you could start on water?
I think I can.
Will I finish?
Sure, I think I can figure that out. Just for you, buddy. Just for you. Now I gotta find it. Somewhere in the grass, there's a hose. Where could it be?
Way over there by that table.
Way over there?
Yeah.
No. Yeah? I thought it was, no, it's right here. I thought so. It's laying in the middle of the yard somewhere. So, first thing I do is wash it, because it's gross. The jet's not really the best. Maybe we're gonna go shower. Hey? You know, this is much easier with two hands. But we're getting there. Okay, I'm gonna shut this off, fill them up. They just open up. If you're not aware, you open these up. We set them like so, and we fill it up. This is also important to rinse out, and this too, because it gets kind of slimy. I don't know if you see that. You can see it just builds up. So it's important to get that cleaned up. Just like you want to have clean drinking vessels, and it's important for chickens too. So they should be washed every day. Get all that yuckiness out of there. And then it's ready to go. And then this guy too, give it a rinse. Throw it out. Fill it up. And then, snap this back on. So you got to get these tabs in the right place, which again is easier with two hands. But for the sake of videoing, alright, I think I got her there. Now, when you tip it over, a lot of water runs out. But you can carry it, I guess. It's just a bit of a pain. They don't have a handle on the bottom. This is a bit of a homemade handle on the top. Get in there. Okay, now it's ready to go. Now I gotta do the other one. I forgot to film putting it back in. Anyway, I did these guys as well. Clean water, bucket of food. The nice thing about moving them every day, they get clean bedding. All right, twice a day at least they get moved, and they get clean bedding, and just leaves everything else behind. And as we've showed you before, it fertilizes the lawns. This lawn is going to grow like crazy next year. These guys as well, clean water, clean food. This badly needs to be cleaned. The product of sometimes the product of getting children to do chores, they don't do it quite right. Like, look at all the waste. And I try to explain to them that every time you waste this, there's just rubles just thrown out into the grass. Now, we had ducks and geese running around before, so they would have cleaned it up. Now nobody's going to clean it up, except for maybe these wild birds out here. So it's very wasteful, and we have to continue to work on that. Thing is that there's the option that you could say, well, kids can't do chores anymore. It's no good. They waste too much. How are they going to learn? It's much better off to use these mistakes, these errors, as teaching opportunities to say, hey, look, man, that's your money just tossed out. What you could even do is pick up the stuff that they've wasted, weigh it, figure out how much actually that costs. Say, look, this is this much money, and you just threw it out. So go to your room, take some of your money out of your piggy bank and throw it out in the grass. And they'll be like, no, I don't want to do that. Well, exactly, but that's what you're doing with the feed. So every moment is a teachable moment. It's an opportunity to educate. And therefore, you know, kids make mistakes. It's all right. Adults make mistakes too. We learn from them, hopefully, and grow. All right, it's breakfast time now. I'm going to head in. Everybody else, I think, is already inside. All right, breakfast done. Actually, a little bit more than breakfast. I had a few other things to do in the office, so I've got an apple for snack already. Apple a day keeps the doctor away. I gotta find the boys. They're out here someplace. Oh, one thing I said we gotta do today. Well, I got this door. Actually, a subscriber of ours is replacing his house door, and so we're gonna get it and put it in there. That'll be nice. But I don't have it today. So what we're gotta do is get this ridge closed up. I guess you can see it from there. So I think that's something that can be done today as well. We're also doing a little bit of tidying up. Desperately need to do some organizing in here. And we need to get ready because the vet is coming tomorrow to do the blood work on the sheep. So we need to get ready for that. Just basically we'll put them in this corral, but we need to kind of make it in a way that we can get a hold of one at a time in an easy manner. So I'll probably build another kind of a fence or something where we can pinch them in one at a time and do what they need to do on them. I'm very much anticipating this meeting, hoping to narrow down some of the regulations. A lot of it still doesn't make sense. I tried to explain that yesterday in a live video, and again in the comments people are giving me, and I got some emails from people like, oh, do it this way, do it that way. I mean this in the nicest possible way, but I don't really care what your opinions are on the matter. I need to do it legally, and we need to find out the proper way of doing it. And a lot of people have different, I do it this way, I do it that way. I want to do it the right way, and that's what we need to find out. Excuse me. So tomorrow, the vet will come, we'll sit down, and he is the local governing authority for these regulations. We're going to have our assistant Daria here as well, and we're going to have to just itemize it. This is what needs to happen so that we know from now on. There's no guessing. I'm hoping we'll get this much found out, hopefully, and then we can move forward from that, knowing how to do it, what to do, the proper way, the legal, right way. That's what I'm hoping will happen tomorrow. These walls need to get finished up yet too, so I don't know how this is going to look. Wes poured some concrete in these walls. The idea here, we're going to strap this wall yet, and then we're going to put steel on, and basically I wanted a concrete curb, small curb, so that when we're washing, you hit the concrete and don't rot out the wall. So that is the intention of this tiny bit of concrete here. And we got to finish that up around here yet, as well as pour some walls in here. So we'll get that going. Got our milk machine here, and I'm going to be getting a milk tank. Supposed to be coming soon too, so that'll be kind of sitting in this area here. Lots going on. Just moved the chickens into a little bit of a bigger pen. Newest batch of meat birds. Freezer is full. It's nice to be able to eat our own meat again, so we'll keep going on here. Still pretty crowded. We're going to put some of these outside as well. And then these guys just started laying eggs. So these are a mistaken batch of meat birds. They're not actually real broilers.
These are
real
from
broilers, I mean. They're like a meat and egg mix. Kind of pretty chicken though. And they just started laying eggs, so that's pretty cool. And then of course we have these layers here already. And they lay lots of eggs. Lots of mixed color eggs, which is always kind of cool. Dark ones, light ones, green ones, blue ones. Lots of different eggs.
But these are from the...
Yeah, that's right.
I got 20 eggs so far from those.
We got to do some cleaning up in here. It's getting dirty again. It doesn't take long. We need to find the broom and give a good sweep. the exciting part about growing your own food is eating it. That's the best part. So tonight we've got our own chicken right here. Our own friends. We're not going to eat them though. Our own potatoes from the garden. What's over there? Those potatoes? Yeah. Stoveta. Okay, well, we've seen those already. And we've got our own corn. Our very own corn from our garden. We've got our very own beets, also from our garden.
Wonderful.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It is.
And these beets. How come we got 2 sets of beets?
They all fit in one pot.
Ah, very good. That makes it all worth it. That just puts everything together, all the way from cultivating, seeding, growing, weeding. Makes it all worth it. It's lovely.